Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing on this fine Sunday? Let's see who all we got in here so far. We got Johnny. What's going on, Johnny? How you doing? The cleanout crew. How are you? What's up? Ask Scott's in here.
Nikki T.
Miss Reverend Resales. How are you? Did y'all have a good birthday party yesterday for your daughter? Colton really liked that thumbnail. What did you use to get it like that? I have comic to clip or something, clip to comic.
Then you put it in cartoon mode.
Yeah, you just it's free. Yeah, I'll show you tomorrow on tomorrow's video. I think it's because I'm using my phone to stream. I think it's clip to comic, and you just upload your photo in there, and you can change it to like cartoon, comic, portrait, like sketch, where it's like somebody with a pencil did it. So it's pretty neat. I like it. Y'all probably be getting sick of seeing the cartoons. I found out how to do that and put movie clips in our videos.
Yeah.
Probably been overdoing them movie clips, but that's all right. I like it. That's Q Guy to be kidding. That's my brother Brandon. Roll Tide. But how's everybody doing today on Sunday? It's gorgeous outside here, and we stuck up in here.
It's hot outside.
But yeah, it's hot, real hot. But today's topic, I kind of had a. I don't see what she said. The movie clips are hilarious. Yeah, I think so too. Because a lot of the time when we're in here working and we say something stupid, a lot of times we're quoting a movie, and I usually edit that part out. Times. So I just figured, hey, let's bring you guys in on it. Drinking coffee, wondering what happened in my life. No, not too much. Really like the clips. Hello, brother, to Colton. But this topic, I want to talk about it since everything's kind of opening up. What's today? The 3rd? The 1st. Because I know here, the 1st, everything went. The retail stores went to 50% capacity. And buddy, we don't live in a big town. We live in this little tiny town, and we got the main street just right out here in front of our building. And buddy, Friday and Saturday, and even today, it's like Talladega 500 out there with people, buddy. They just flying down the road. Y'all can hear them probably. And we got that little antique mall across the street, and they opened up on Friday. And back before the pandemic, there's maybe one car there at a given time.
Yeah, now there's like 20 a day.
It look like Walmart over there. Like them people ain't never been nowhere. But anyhow, the pandemic, you know, it's still here, but we're trying to open back up. But I don't think we're even seeing the effects of this whole past month and a half yet. Mm-hmm. I don't think the financial aspects hit everybody yet, because people did have some savings built up. They got some stimulus money. But I think we're living a month ahead, you know, so last month won't really start to affect us till next month. But with all this opening back up now and them going for the herd immunity with this virus, it's going to get worse, I believe, in my opinion. There's going to be a lot more people come down with it, you know, and then that's going to put more people out of work.
There'll be another spike in it, I think.
Yeah, so all them people that's going back to work ain't going to be able to go back to work, so then they're not going to have any money for the next however long. But there's ways, you know, you can prepare pre-prepare for a pandemic, like have a set aside savings, you know, and that way when things get linked. Luckily though, we were in a spot where we just come out of fourth quarter, and do you see that thing?
I think it's a gnat.
Buddy, something just whizzed by my head. But we come off the fourth quarter, so we had kind of a pretty good nest egg going. So I mean, right off the bat, we're not hurt that bad. No, I'm not saying stop sourcing because everybody's going to be broke. I'm saying you may see a decrease in sales in the next month because people aren't going to have the money to spend on pillows like junk, you know. Nothing will open back up here until the 18th. Yeah, that's the same here. But I think it's going to spike again if it does.
Rev's in here.
Finally, started to see a downturn in eBay sales. Were you, Rev? Man, you've been killing it. But I think we're going to get a bigger downturn than what we're even thinking we're going to see now, because money's going to run out from people. I think it's going to hit,
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there's certain items you can source, that'll kind of prevent that. Household goods, things people need. I'm one of those people going stir crazy. Mm-hmm.
Happens to all of us.
Sure does. But
KJ Bonkers is in here.
hey, KJ Bonkers. Bonkers or bonkers? I apologize if I said bonkers and it ain't bonkers. But I mean, there's different ways you can adapt your business to it. One, you need to always have some sort of a plan B and C as far as savings goes for the lean times, because we all know summer can be lean. If you've been doing this for over a year, you know that summer kind of slows down a little bit in most categories. But I think that everybody that's did these pandemic shows and stuff a month ago, I don't think we've even got to the stage where us as eBay sellers are going to, I mean, the Amazon side of our business has struggled quite a bit, because I've had quite a few orders on Amazon because they quit shipping a lot of things that was non-essential, and people were buying this stuff and Amazon wasn't ever shipping it out, and they were just saying, I never received the item, and then getting refunded,
Cat's here.
Hey, Kat, how are you? I'm planting a garden and getting the fishing poles ready. There you go. I need to come down there and hang out with you on a Sunday. Today would be a perfect day to go fishing. A little hot, though. Kat's getting the boat ready, too.
Maybe we need to make another trip to Florida.
But yeah, it's like people out here has lost their minds everywhere, wasn't they? We went down to Bowden, Georgia the other day to pick up all that auction stuff, and the roads were packed with people.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Although Walmart here is crazy too.
Yeah, it is. But I think it's going to get worse than what it has been. What'd she say there? Yeah, I wore that shirt yesterday. Yeah, it's an awesome shirt. I should have got the bigger size, buddy. My Lord, I should have. I'm struggling to breathe right now. It's so tight. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think the buying's going to slow down from here out, or you think it's going to pick back up? You think people's out of money? Do you think they're going to
run out of money?
Yeah, what do y'all think? More selective on what they buy?
It's hard to say. Everybody's different.
Mr. Robert, how are you? Which I know during the whole shutdown here, every Saturday there were still people out having yard sales.
We passed a couple going to Georgia the other day.
I just had to drive by and cry. I believe people will be shopping more in stores and not as much online. Yeah, they going stir crazy wanting to get in there.
Yeah, but then when you get in there, you're more liable to get sick.
That is, if there is even a virus. And this isn't a whole pandemic. You want to put on our aluminum hats? I think it's going to get slower. I do too. I think it's going to get a lot slower. Maybe it won't, though.
I don't know. It could turn around and pick up.
It could be on what all you sell. I mean, I think the majority of categories will get slower. Collectibles. I think that not everyone will open up all at the same time. Everyone will still need to be safe and watch where they go. If they don't think they will make this worse than it is now. I honestly think now they're just the government shooting for herd immunity. Give it to everybody as fast as we can and let the weak go and the strong survive, and then be done with it. I went shopping. I'm still alive. Many told me I would die. Like, I don't watch the news, so I'm not living in fear. Well, slumber slow down always seems to happen, right? Yep, it does. It does. And I think with the work being cut out and everything being shut down, all these people that had their vacation money now has to spend their vacation money on their bills. So now they're trying to save back up to be able to take a vacation at the end of the summer. So they ain't gonna be buying no Chinese junk off the eBay. I did sell some wiener dog pillows today. That was pretty good.
They went quick. They went within
3 hours.
yeah.
Wiener dog sale. Sure do sell. But have y'all been to any garage sales or out in thrift shops since this is open back up? Vacation. I don't know what that Portola backyard. Portola.
Her backyard's her vacation.
I don't think this will hurt the sales of online platforms. Are still going to be the same as it is every time this year. People are going on vacation. Yep. Went thrifting. Sold one Western belt buckle today.
Some sales are better than none.
I'm scared to go out. I know every time Rev, I watch his videos and then I want to run into a Walmart and pick up some cards. But I'm scared, man. Haven't seen any yard sales though. We passed quite a few going down there to Georgia. Goodwill is still closed for me in North Georgia. How many you got going out tomorrow, Rev? Probably about 64.
More.
I think right now we got, how many we got going out?
About 18, I think.
18, 20 something.
Danny Mae's.
Hey, Danny Mae, how are you? I've only been to Walmart grocery shopping. Cough, cough. We've been doing since this whole thing started, the online pickups at Walmart.
Eddie's in here.
Eddie Trammell, how you doing?
Cat's
got 30.
Yeah. Kelly Hustle's in here.
What's up, Calvin? How you doing?
Rev.
27 at the moment. 1,500.
Good job, Rev.
You been selling them any more of them game calls?
Go Cat.
Eddie went to the Goodwill one time. I was watching, whose video was I watching? Somebody where they were giving them numbers as they went in.
I don't know. You watched them.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it was South Carolina Hustler, the guy that does the golf clubs. And he went to like 10 Goodwills, and everyone they were giving him numbers as he went in so they'd know how many people was in there.
Kelly Hustle had
He hit
garage.
2 garage sales today. Did you find anything good?
He sold 3 for about $800.
Wow. Them things are going good.
Cat's only $800. I don't have Dickie D open in my cards.
We need to get us some of them lottery cards.
Well, you get a chance walking in Walmart?
Nope.
Buy them online and put them in the cart bin.
I'm not. That's funny. If I had one in this building right now, it'd be sounding like it.
You found some stuff.
That's good. 30,000 over 90 days. Finally got there.
Okay. Oh, that's Rev.
Rev.
Yeah, that was Rev. That's I got the 30,000 over 90 days. Let's see.
I will not go to garage sales or sourcing for a while. I don't want to have to worry about how much I will have to sanitize things to be able to sell. I will still work with what I have to be safe. Makes sense, yeah. I got plenty I could list.
And it all gets sanitized when it gets in the car and when it comes out of the car.
Yeah, we're sanitizaholics. That's where I am. They're only letting a certain amount of people in the store at a time. Okay, so it was him over in South Carolina.
Cat's at 27,350. She's getting there.
Nikki T's ready for some yard sales. I don't think I'd be afraid to go to yard sales. I mean, you're going to be outside and away from people.
My
the
thing
most
would
part.
be like the exchange of money because you don't know how many sick people have touched it.
Carry your can of Lysol. Shh.
Mm.
What I do. But I think here in the next week, we're going to see a spike in these cases. A big spike, because, I mean, there's a lot of people out. Question me, Amber. Do you guys use an app for finding yard sales or Facebook? We use the
Yard sale treasure app.
the yard sale treasure map app that pulls from Craigslist. But around here, like nobody else really puts anything up on the internet, so you kind of just have to ride around the town to look for signs. She went to one yesterday. Got me a big old bag of stuff for $10. Nice.
Good deal.
I always sanitize, but I don't want to have to worry about if a person's family might have been sick. I don't want to take that chance.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I don't either. That's my thing too. I don't really worry so much about me as I do the kids
Yeah.
or the elderly.
Goodwills are open in upstate South Carolina.
Yeah, it is. Which hopefully they're prepared for it now. They've had time to get all the equipment and the hospitals ready. Yeah, that yard sale treasure map app, it's really good if you're in like a semi bigger city. But here it's few and far between. You just have to look for signs.
I could do that.
Yeah, these rednecks around here, they ain't never heard no PayPal. You say PayPal, and they want cash.
Or they have the square and then they're like, what do I do with it?
Every time we'd have a yard sale, we have quite a bit of yard sales. Selling off junk. I'll show y'all my real death pile here one day. But
Well, that sucks, Cat.
those people, man, they don't carry cash up. It seems like they carry dimes and nickels. Tell somebody $5 and then they pull out a Walmart bag full of change and bring it to you and sit there and count it. Don't they?
Pretty much around here.
Have to drive an hour to find yard sale. That's a long way. I don't know if I'd drive an hour for a yard sale.
Depends if you knew kind of what they had. It was worth it, I guess.
Yeah, my brother, he lives up in Indianapolis, and when we go up there and visit him, they have them big community sales up there, so like the whole subdivision, I guess is what it's called. And like 30, 40, 50 houses will all have a yard sale at the same time. Buddy, I love going yard selling up there.
It is, Sean.
Yeah, we had a square at our yard sale. Did you already see that?
Mm-hmm.
I brought a sack of change to your yard sale one time. Let it go. Probably did. Yeah, they do, and they let stuff go a lot cheaper.
Well, good, but it wouldn't work around here very well.
I don't know. We've had a lot of people say, just pay me later.
Yeah, but it's different when you know somebody that knows somebody.
Hey, Rev, are you still in here? Where's he at? I know he's in here. I got a question I need to ask him.
Well, Nikki T may be able to answer it. Just ask the question.
Well, it's about a GoPro. I was going to ask him which one he films with, because his videos sure are clear. What kind? Do you film with a GoPro all the time? Is that what you film with on your videos? I was going to leave a comment on your channel asking you the other day, because Nikki T said he's here. Okay, Cajun's got a GoPro too. So y'all like him pretty good? There's Eric. What's up, Eric? Okay, he uses 7 black. Okay, I need to get with you and Cajun about the settings in that thing. Like the frame rate, what y'all shoot in, because, buddy, y'all's things look amazing. Like how to set them up.
I'll probably tell you to read the instructions.
It didn't come with no instructions. I don't come with instructions. I tried to watch YouTube videos on it, but they look all grainy.
They're probably not filming with a GoPro either.
No, I'm saying that if you don't have the thing right, it'll look real grainy.
Well, I know that. I'm saying what you watched on YouTube was probably because they weren't shooting with a GoPro.
Just in time flipping. Hey, buddy. That dude's funny. I had to watch his video. He sells everything too. Cracks me up. Eric, you been doing anything while that glass you bought yet? Buddy, if y'all ain't seen that haul video, well, his stream crashed about halfway through it. He had his whole table and house just covered up with stuff he bought yesterday. I don't know too much about glassware, so I couldn't tell you if it was good or not. See what he says. I use my phone every now and then. I use 4K setting on the GoPro, but the video editing has to be set to edit in high quality. I had to work with it after I did my first video with it, and after changing the setting on the type of video I want to work, I want it to work a lot better. I can get with you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need some help with it.
You get started with
All
yours.
the glass was for free? Wow. So are any of y'all gonna change anything y'all were doing because of everything going on or what might happen? Or y'all just gonna keep doing the same thing? I do 60 frames per second on the editing software. Yeah, I need to get with y'all. I don't what kind of edits. I need to get with y'all. I'll send you an email or something, Rev. Yeah, nurse, I wouldn't change nothing either. I mean, you killing it. Which we've been trying to change some things. We mainly used to sell just a lot of new items because we did a lot of RA for Amazon and then stuff with nicks in the boxes or things like that we'd put on eBay. So we're branching out into more things. A lot of Chinese junk.
Yeah, that lot you just bought with a lot of Chinese stuff.
Cat says it's Greek. Talk to me. Resolve 15.
You know more about that. I ain't messing with the settings.
Well, I mean, but he's got some of the like Lonnie's videos, how crisp they are. That's how Rev's is. And Johnny's is real clear too. No, nothing is changing. Next month, I think the world isn't going to care too much. One thing on to the next thing. Maybe. I'm open. I'll be there to watch that. But yeah, we ain't gonna change. I don't think we're gonna change too much what we're doing. I mean, try to list more because whenever this thing first hit, we didn't do nothing, did we? We
Not
kind of
really.
locked up shop, didn't list, didn't.
Well, it was just for a few days.
It was about a month.
It wasn't done.
It's pretty close.
It wasn't done.
Are you wanting to pay for a video editor?
No.
I don't know. Those guys do make some pretty good money though. There's a lot of tedious. Well, video editing can be however much you want to put into it, but you can get real tedious with that, and it takes a long time.
It does.
I just been using the what is it I use? The iMovie on the iPhone. I will not change what I'm doing now. I will not go back to being relaxed about being safe with the problem getting worse. Yeah, it's definitely getting worse. I was looking at the Alabama numbers yesterday, and it seems to be rising. The number of positive cases about 150 to 200 a day. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on, I gotta write that down. 15. Thanks, Rev and Johnny Filmora. Let me write that down too.
Eric uses Vlogstar.
Vlogstar. Never heard of that one. Let's look at that one too. Because I'm completely new to the whole video editing and actually filming in general. I don't know anybody like it. More than 9. I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, that was all I was wanting to talk about. Really, I didn't know what to talk about. I just think it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. I'm gonna say in the next 10 days we're gonna see some big changes coming.
Probably.
But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
It just
I hope
depends
so.
on how much people listen.
I mean, you can hear the cars out there now just whizzing by. Adobe Premiere. Never heard of that. Anyone who doesn't think it's going to get worse with idiots pretending like the virus isn't real is living in a fantasy world. Couldn't agree more. It's going to get a lot worse. It's killing hundreds of people every day. We are wait till mid-June to gather at the church again. That's probably good. I think the churches around here, I haven't heard anyone say when they're looking for yet. I think they're just kind of waiting to see where it goes.
Well, they've got, I think it's up in like Sandrock, the drive-through church.
Yeah, they got a church uptown in Sandrock, Alabama, and you pull up in the parking lot,
Like at the front
and
steps.
they kind of have it set up like the old drive-in movie theaters where the guy's broadcasting through the radios, and he's standing up on the porch there of the church, at the stairs preaching, and you can listen to him on the radio and watch him from your car. You could put out a Craigslist ad for a younger editor.
Probably not around here.
You say video editing around here and they look like me, but you've got real clear videos too. Our area opens tomorrow for out-of-state property owners. Yeah, that was a big thing here. We had a lot of people coming in going fishing from out of state around here bringing it in. A lot of churches here are doing that. You can also watch Dave at Rev Resale on Facebook. Yeah, that's where we've been watching him. I like to listen to Rev. He's got some good sermons.
You don't have to leave home.
Like for the past while, our lives consist of driving from the house to here, except for whenever we drove to Georgia the other day to pick up that auction off. That was only a one-time deal. I don't know though. I mean, there's so much of it going around,
and people don't maintain the 6-foot rule.
Yeah,
it's just pointless.
And like I say, I'm not worried so much about me. I'm worried about me giving it to somebody else.
But we don't really go anywhere to get it.
But that death rate, it's rising and rising fast. No, you wouldn't, buddy. Their church does video as well. So after this is over, do you think a lot of churches will do more video sermons? or combine the two.
They'll probably. I think they'll maybe combine the two, depending on how big their
I think that it would
their
be
people are.
good if they, because you want to gather together, but if they upload it
I
too.
mean, if you got a lot of people coming to your church, I would probably recommend just doing the video.
I don't think this virus is ever going to go away. I think it's going to be here forever. Yes, Colton, today we have to think about ourselves to be safe. They have too many that just don't care. We have to think about our loved one and keep them safe. You're right. See, they're going to continue to have one too. That's good. Reach a lot of people that way, especially nowadays online. Corona has a death rate of 1.4%, so when you go out and about, that's the chances with current numbers. Them things are skewed right now with the amount of testing going on and what they're actually labeling is related to that. There you go. Most church groups I know have a video editor. Eric says that his pastor's adding that as well. Yeah, that's going to be a good thing, I think. You can reach a lot more people online nowadays than going into church. He says worldwide. Yeah, but that 1.4% still big now. Even if it was, it's still a high rate.
Yeah, but you gotta think all the people are still flying in the country.
And that was with everybody on lockdown. Imagine now when everybody ain't on lockdown. And then everybody's bills catching up with them.
I hear that window over there. That's stuff on the window.
I about burnt my shop down earlier. I was over here playing with a hairdryer. Well, I wasn't playing with it. I had it plugged in, but I didn't have it plugged in all the way. I was sitting there using that thing. That thing started popping and fire shooting everywhere. It was horrible.
Sparks.
That was fire. Straight up fire. Boats and hose. We have a Walmart in South Mass that just had last week 24 employees. And then this week another 38 after they had to close the store and have all the employees tested and sanitize the whole store.
My point exactly.
Which they got them, the like Lysol bombs, you know what they sanitize like schools and stuff with? It's like a bug bomb, but it's disinfectant. We could get our hands on some of them.
We don't need a heat gun. It was just a hairdryer to dry some polyurethane.
Yeah. Where is the camera when you really need it? That would have been YouTube Go. Okay, so she's going to beat me up for telling y'all this story, but I'm going to tell it anyway because it's funny. So we were out in the yard
No.
about a week ago.
Oh my God, don't do it.
I was filming like an outro clip or something, and my daughter was out there and she had to do XPE for homeschooling thing. So we had to film her for like 5 minutes and then send it to one of her teachers. So we said, get out there and run, in the backyard, back and forth for 5 minutes jogging.
No, you need.
So she was up there getting tired, and we said, man, I used to run miles, I said, I ain't ran in 6 years, but I could still run. And of course, Mom and Daddy's up there talking all this smack to her. We used to run
jeans and cowboy boots too.
Yeah, wearing jeans and stuff. And she says, I bet I can beat you in a foot race. So we said, I bet you can't, talking smack to her. And wife gets up there going and says, I'll even race you backwards. So,
I did all right. I was starting to figure.
So she gets up there going run backwards. This was our soon-to-be 12-year-old. She starts running backwards.
Hey, I did all right until I kind of veered off a little bit.
She starts running backwards, and she starts going this way, and my daughter's like passing her, and she realized that. So she went to spin around, and she tripped, and, buddy, she went face first into a tree. I'm talking just... Hit that thing hard, too, didn't you?
What you don't see.
And I just had put my camera down, and they sitting there going, you should have been filming that. And I said, yeah, I should have. It was hilarious. It always seems though the good stuff always happens right whenever I cut the camera off.
And I'm the clumsiest person there is.
Or, well, I mean, not all the time.
We walked out of an estate sale, and I'm.
Yeah, that is. If you'd have remembered the video we did where the estate sales where the cops were called, we were walking out to the car and Courtney had up a, what was it, the amplifier, one of them big amplifiers that weighs like 10 pounds. And she walked across this little ditch and then up on the asphalt was like a hump about like that. And she hit that and buddy, she just tumbled right out in the road.
He said it's like slow motion.
It was, but she didn't drop that amplifier. I mean, she face first down in the ground and held that amplifier up though. So we saw.
And then he didn't do nothing but laugh at me, so I told him.
Well, I mean, we had to check on the product first.
It didn't even touch the ground.
Yeah, Robert, place for work.
Yeah. No, Rev, I didn't mess up the back of my pants.
You gotta knock the kid down. You can't let him beat you.
You try racing in blue jeans and boots, and we'll see how well you outrun Mason.
Yeah, it's every time I cut the camera off, something happens. I don't know what they're talking about.
They're talking about somewhere else. I'm fine.
She was fine.
My ego hurt a little bit. My pride.
And a bruised leg.
Yeah, I had a bruised leg, but I'll live.
Hold on, here we go. It's okay, Courtney. Rev tripped on invisible stick with nothing in his hands.
Sometimes you trip over your own 2 feet. Oh, and she said it's on camera. At least you got
No,
out.
she was like, I see Rev said, I thought you was going to say you fell backwards. No, she was like mid-turn. Like, it was funny. But when stuff happens like this, she won't let me tell you guys and gals. Like, she'll make me edit it out. You can't put that in there.
Brandon said I knocked him down. I didn't fall backwards. I was, like, turning. I can hike. I just can't run backwards very well.
We go hiking a lot.
I start to veer a little bit.
Yeah, we go hiking quite a bit. We need to go more, though.
Well, we ain't been really. I mean, we started again when this pandemic started.
Yeah, and every time we've been up there, you know, to get away, you know, we'll go up to the mountains or something, to Little River and hike.
It's crowded.
And I swear everybody in northern Alabama has the same idea.
It's not just northern Alabama.
Northern Georgia.
It wasn't that funny, kid.
It was that funny. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
She gets mad if I laugh at her falling, but if I fall, like if I jump over a gas pump and fall, she'll
So
laugh.
you done started the story. You might as well tell them.
She'll laugh.
Go ahead, tell them the story.
Hmm.
He was pumping gas in flip flops, decided to step over the hose in Florida one day.
I
And
wasn't gonna step over it.
you did. You
jump
went
over it. Both feet in the air, jump over it.
Just
get up, face all bloody.
It wasn't done. It
was blood coming on the other side.
It wasn't that. I did, and then I raced a couple more times after. Didn't win because my leg was hurting, but you know.
Where's he? Where you live at, asked Scott.
I don't know where he was at either.
It's somewhere in Massachusetts, I think.
We can always go pull our eBay order and
I
see
think
what
it's in
that's saying.
Massachusetts. Could be wrong. But yeah, we really didn't have that great of a topic to talk about. We just wanted to do something. You know, here and chit chat with you guys. It's always worse when you commit and then hit the ground. It is. Sure is that much worse. I ain't no telling what y'all gonna hear this next week. No telling. Northeastern Indiana or northwestern Indiana.
know where that
Grand
is.
Lafayette. He's up there near Brandon.
He's in Templeton.
I tried to jump a creek once and ended up wet. Tons of hiking places in Indiana.
He's talking to somebody.
He lives near just south of Indianapolis in the Greenwood area. That's where we go up there to do the yard sales. I think after this thing quiets down, we're gonna go up there and try to get down some more of them yard sales.
We have to plan a trip up there when we do it. What is Turkey Run?
I don't know. That's funny.
I bet he got a step or two on the water before he hit it.
Which we ain't had nothing too funny happening here yet.
Yesterday.
Well, them shelves going up and down them we had some pretty bad times with them things.
That's because we don't read instructions.
What'd we do yesterday?
We went through all that stuff, and then
yeah.
I made that comment about the candle.
Yeah, old people stink.
That is not what I was going for.
No, they really do. I watched a YouTube video on it. Something to do with some kind of pheromone they release. Dapper Tiger's in here. Hey, Sam. He says, howdy, everybody.
And Rev, you got that down pretty good.
Yeah, Rev. I can't believe how great it is to hear that. I listen to it a lot, too.
He does.
He's got that southern twang, too, though.
Yeah, his southern accent, he can pull it off.
What does that mean?
Well, like some people have
I
like...
can't pull it off?
I'm not talking about you.
Let's see. Harry is in here as well. Hey, Harry. We just hanging out, just talking about everything. Sweet Pyrex Hall.
He's
Harry.
talking...
I ain't
It's
seen
hot in here.
Pyrex Hall. I know some of them Pyrex are really good. Rev saying howdy is Colton's ringtone. No, I don't know. I don't know how to set that as a ringtone.
That is so true, Nikki. Not everybody can do southern. Because some people have like a northern accent and some have a southern accent. And some don't have an accent at all.
It's not an accent if that's how you talk all the time, right? I don't got no accent.
You don't have an accent to me.
I don't have an accent to me. Like, whenever I talk, I sound like Donald Trump in my head.
But you may have an accent to somebody up north.
Miss Debbie Burns, how are you? We live in northern Alabama, Cherokee County, to be exact. It's in the northeastern part of the state.
Does Scott have an accent? I've only briefly heard bits and pieces, but I can't tell who he's watching all the time.
I can't tell an accent.
I'll go listen one day and find out and let you know.
Yeah, I don't. The only people I really watch that I can hear an accent is Justin Time Flipping. He's got an accent. I can't place it, but he's got one.
See, he thinks we have accents.
Rev's got an accent, and old school picker Chris, he's got an accent.
I've been told I had an accent. So. We just don't hear it for each other, but other people hear it.
Whenever I was in the Army, everybody used to tell me, quit mumbling, we can't understand you. Because of my accent, nobody could understand nothing I was saying.
It's just your slang.
Anyhow, yeah, we didn't have nothing really to talk about. We just used that to get y'all in here. That's right. I know I have. Yeah, you got an accent too, Johnny. You sure do. Whenever I watch your videos, I hear it. Okay.
It's a southern thing.
I picked up a southern accent when I lived in Bama. I can still kind of hear it whenever I watch you live show a little bit. Where do you live at now, Sam? Told my wife to listen to you talk, and she said you want me to play back the video when I was on TV, so I shut up. Boston.
Mm.
That's funny. But yeah, we're gonna keep this one kind of short. How long we been on here?
46 minutes.
I'm an hour outside of Chicago now. I live close to Craigslist Hunter. You ever go over there to his shop? I'd like to go up there to his shop. 2 hours from him.
Long way from us.
Yeah, it is. I'd be afraid to go through Chicago. I happen to think my accent wouldn't be welcome up there.
Mm. There's no telling.
My brother, he used to have a strong accent, and then he moved up there to Indianapolis, and his kind of just faded away.
He kind of sounds like a Yankee sometimes.
No, never. Illinois law. I was thinking about going today. I don't know if he's. Yeah, he may be. I know I seen a video up. He's opened up again yesterday, but today's Sunday. I'd like to go up there and look around though. Midwest is friendly people. You'd be okay. Yeah, they are. Whenever we like to go up to Indianapolis shopping. Chicago's a great area. Buddy, that news portrays it otherwise.
He said it's cold, bitter cold.
How dare you call me a Yankee?
You can't even spell. I said Alabama education.
Call. What did Harry say? Anytime I go down south, they call me Yankee. And if you stay more than a few weeks.
That is probably true around here.
I don't know. I would like to travel up north more.
Can't do it.
How long were y'all in Alaska? Yeah, dude, I want to definitely go up there and look around in his place. That guy's got some cool stuff. May stop by O'Harry's too and look at his collection. That guy's got a lot of cool stuff too.
He's got a private pick tomorrow.
Nice, man. It is a baseball team as well.
Yep.
Year and a half.
Mm.
That's where I want to go, Alaska. I've always wanted to go to Alaska.
Slow down a little bit, Cap.
So what kind? I seen earlier. Where'd I see it? You said you bought a basket for like $100. What kind of basket did you get? I think it was a couple of pickers, Chad. I seen you say that. Said you bought a basket for $125 or $120.
What's in the basket?
I guess just a basket. I don't know. 112. It's up on eBay now. I'm gonna look at that. I want to see it. See what it is. Oh, it's a glass basket.
Where do you see glass?
What's Fenton? Fenton makes glass.
Yeah, but I mean.
$500.
Ask away, Scott.
Yeah, you need to ask him. What kind of skit? I told Courtney we need to ask Lonnie from Garage Flips to do a live with us for our 500 subscriber live. But I don't know how to get in contact with him.
I'm sure he's got a link to something. Or an email or something under his videos. This thing is so slow compared to the other.
Yeah, this StreamYard thing, it's weird, ain't it?
So now they just pop up all of a sudden. Here's Harry's.
You guys gotta watch over the years. On Mondays, he will tell you all about glass, and I will give you something else to sell. I can't disclose my intellectual property, Colton. Man, I wouldn't steal it. I mean, somebody else may. I may steal it.
It's possible.
I'm thinking about doing a skit, a return skit, eBay return skit, but I ain't sure yet. I'm afraid it'll get too many thumbs down.
Can't be any worse than my smelling like an old person.
Yeah, I'm shocked that video ain't got a thumbs down yet. I figured somebody would watch it and say, "Oh, people don't stink. Thumbs down."
Or grill me on it.
See, somebody would steal it. Sam sure would. But anyways, yeah. I reckon we're going to cut this thing off now. We just wanted to get on here and talk for a little bit.
Any final questions?
Hang out with you guys. Hold on, here we go. Just go to Lonnie's video, and he has info in his description. Or you can do what I did and just buy a little something from his store and add the note in the cart when you check out.
Okay.
I want a phone number. I want to call him, "Hey, I need you to go with your gut."
Commonwealth Pickers.
What is up, Kevin? Yep, he's hanging out right up, right there. Buddy, he's got things moving too. I think the day after we put him up, we had 16 sales go out.
I don't know. Then you about hit me in the face. So.
Yeah, if you go back and watch that video, I was trying to do what I was just doing, pointing to him. And, buddy, I about hit her right in the face with my arm. She had to dip, bob, and weave. It was horrible.
I'm used to it. Because he just... Like, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Harry said, "Okay, later, all." Harry's leaving.
But, yeah, if y'all don't have one of them Enamans, y'all need to grab one. Cause like I say with us, he got things going again. Did that happen on the last weekend? Live? No, it was it's the video with the thumbnail where we're like this with these shirts, where we got Froggy Flip shirts, and it's right at the beginning. I mean, I about just hit her right in the face with my hand on accident.
You'll see it. You can't miss it.
I think, yeah, everybody in here got Enamans. Things are great and funny. Did y'all see the look she gave me whenever I said the Enaman's got to get things moving? Thrifty Santa. No kidding. Ho, ho, ho. Howdy, folks.
Mm.
Does he got a channel?
Yeah, I don't know.
Thrifty Santa, you got a channel?
Send me one of those voodoo doll things.
What voodoo dolls?
I don't know. You can call your brother after this. any more ghosts or haunted creepy dolls.
No. I sold the last creepy doll we had.
See, Johnny done found it.
Yeah, that was it. Thrifty Santa. I'm like, oh, that's a cool name. And he even says ho ho ho.
Just
That's
2
awesome.
videos. Not very interesting, though. Thrifty Santa, if you'll put your link in the chat.
Or somebody can.
Or somebody can, and we'll
Man, that is
we'll check
awesome,
that
man.
out.
Look, he's even got Santa Claus. How awesome is that? And he says ho ho ho.
He said the thing on the shelf. You talking about Enderman?
Voodoo doll. This thing? It's the Enema. It ain't a voodoo doll. You see that? It's an enema, but it's like a Beanie Baby type deal.
Matthew's here.
Howdy, Matthew. I sold that creepy doll for $125.
I think you took an offer on it.
$118.50. It was over $100. But yeah, this is the Enema.
Thank you, Sam, for putting that link in there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna check that out. Thrifty Santa. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but it is. But
I'm
yeah,
glad that doll is
Kevin
gone.
sells these over at Commonwealth Picker. I'll send you the link to them. You gotta be kidding. No
That's
kidding.
awesome.
Man, we got Santa Claus up in our chat right now.
Yeah, that voodoo doll thing.
Thank you, Cat, too.
Cajun's already subbed to Santa.
I don't know how. I was at Johnny's live the other day, and I jumped in there to say hello, and he told me to put my link in there. And that was the first time I ever had to find my link like that. Buddy, I was struggling. I said, I don't know how to do this.
Anybody got any final questions? About 3
Thrifty
minutes
Santa,
left.
that is awesome. So awesome.
This hour's kind of flown by almost.
Yeah, and I haven't talked about anything I was going to talk about because I didn't know what to talk about. I got to put him in up there. All right, guys, got to go finish video edits. I'll drop Premiere at 7:30. I'll see you there, Eric. How's the stream been? It's been pretty good. We got Santa Claus up in here right now and a bunch of other great folks.
Cat's premieres at 8, as usual tonight.
Family's good, Matthew. Dude, it was. And whenever he popped up on my screen, I seen Santa Claus, Thrifty Santa, ho, ho, ho. Total put me out.
Does Santa get to drive around the track? Thrifty Santa, do you drive around the track?
Thrifty Santa. That is awesome. But yeah, I do want to thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with us. It means a lot to us to be able to do this and hang out with you guys and gals that know you.
Now be sure to check out Kat and Eric tonight.
Yeah.
If you got an extra few minutes.
Eric, he sold a pair of Jordache jeans. Okay, Jordache jeans for $75. Kmart brand jeans. But they were vintage, you know, they were like from, I think he said 89. Dude, that high bid is something else.
You're welcome, Eddie. He's trying to list as well.
Yeah, I got a list too. I've only done 15. Cat says I got some to list.
Mom jeans.
Yeah, I think them are going real good right now too.
I think I'm addicted to high
Dude,
bid.
She told me I wasn't allowed to buy no more because I get on bid.
He goes crazy, and then when he gets it, he grabs because it's all from China.
Listen, they put one good thing with 15 junky things, and they won't let you leave them junky things. You got to carry it all home with you. We ended up riding home with 4 flower pots halfway filled up with dirt and bugs. It was horrible.
Hey, Kat, quick question. Did you get your hours yet?
You got to, man.
What
Nikki
else?
T says mom jeans are in right now. Isn't mom jeans like the high-waisted?
It depends your definition. Everybody has different definition.
What about grandma jeans? You think they're doing anything right now? You know, like they're like the light colored, but they don't button or nothing. They're like spandex all the way around.
Yep. That is awesome.
She said she hit them Friday. That's great, Kat. I can't do the George of the Jungle. Hot dogs do sell real. Everybody loves wiener dogs.
What's the proper word for that?
Wiener dogs.
Is it
Dotson.
Is it Dotson
Dotson.
or
Wiener dogs. They sell.
That's not the word I thought, but okay.
Dashhound.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm.
We're over an hour, so.
Dotson. Yeah, you go out to Colorado and you can go to buy a Dashhound. They look at you like you stupid.
See? Everybody. What's S10?
Huh? That's what I thought too, but everybody corrected me and said, no, it's a Dotson. Did you see that bug? Message flipping flamingos, Colton. They raised them. They might want some of that stuff. No kidding. I sold the pillows.
Well, I know an S10 was a Silverado. I just didn't know if it was for something
All I
else.
got now is
crap.
Some placemats. I'm glad you got him.
I
Did
may
you
not.
get him?
No, I definitely.
There's a gnat in here.
So Cat spelled it right.
How
Red.
Cat spell it?
Not smudge.
Yeah, Dashing. Dashing.
Right there. She used to raise them.
Am I saying that right, Cat? Dashing. What language do they speak in Colombia? Colombian? Dash hounds.
She's keeping you on your toes, Rev.
Dash hounds. That's what I say. But every time I say that, they say, no, it ain't. It's a Dotson.
I said Dotsons. Ha 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 ha.
I say dash hounds. I did have a dumb little wiener dog.
Scooter, wasn't it?
Yep, Scooter. Let's see what Thrifty Santa says here. I'm just praying this COVID junk clears up before Christmas. Santa has enough to worry about with catching the flu and lice from the children.
Oh.
But yeah, it's funny.
Go Thrifty
Santa
Santa.
Claus said he's gonna be catching lice from kids. Oh my God, that's funny. Whew. All righty, we're gonna end that on that.
Yeah.
Note. I appreciate y'all coming in
we
here and watching and hanging out. And yeah, we got dogs. Your beard has bugs.
Okay, well, it's past an hour mark, so we're gonna end it on that.
Hey, I appreciate you guys, every one of you. I do, and yeah, we'll see you guys and gals tomorrow. Y'all, thank y'all for coming in here and hanging out.
Be sure to check out Eric
Eric's
and
Cats
Cats
from
tonight.
here later,
Yeah.
and then Rev, he'll be having up some 75 orders going out on Monday on his What Sold, so we'll need to check that out. I like Rev's What Sold videos. I like his setup.
Bye, Nikki T.
But yeah, y'all have
Thank
a good
you.
one. We'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, there'll be a video tomorrow.
Lord help us. Bye, guys.
Bye. hang on. Thrifty Santa said the naughty list for you.
What?
buddy.
What?
Okay. End on that note. Thanks, Santa. I mean, Rev Riso.
Oh,
Oh.
buddy,
Uh-oh,
I just got by.
Phew. Okay, y'all make sure you get off the naughty list.
Sorry, Rep. Sorry, man. We'll
Okay,
see y'all.
Bye, y'all.